Okay, so for the last part of our overhead squat mobility, we're going to be talking about the shoulder and how to put it into a good position, meaning good flexion and external rotation. So flexion of the shoulder means being able to open up the shoulder like so. External rotation, rotating it out so that your thumb and bicep are pointed up towards the ceiling to be able to hold that bar in a really good position. So, a couple of ways to mobilize the muscles surrounding your shoulder and able to find a good position. We're going to start with the cross ball pec smash. So, we're going to take our trusty lacrosse ball. You're going to find something like a bench or a box. This one is really, set up to really get good range of motion while still being able to apply force. You can do it against the wall, but you're not going to get the same range of motion. So take the lacrosse ball. We're going to be focusing on pinning down the area right underneath the shoulder blade, or sorry, not the shoulder blade, but the collarbone there. All the tissues surrounding the pec major there and the pec minor, which is going to be located underneath. So again, everything through your pec and then all the way up through the bridge of your collarbone. So pin it down right up underneath the collarbone. I'm just going to kind of find different ranges of motion here, and then I'm just going to kind of move that ball over a little bit, kind of closer to my shoulder. I can kind of turn my head. And I'm just going to work all the way through. Okay, then I'm going to go to the other side, all the way through. Alright? Foam roll, lat slash scapula. We just did that on the last section, so I won't do it again, but basically it's taking your foam roller, working through the big piece of muscle underneath your armpit, all the way into your shoulder blade. If your lats are tight, you're not going to be able to fully extend up top, so think about that. Shoulder, bow, and arrow stretch. So for this, we're going to go over to the rig. We're going to have a band up top. You put the back of your hand in, put through your fingers up top. So here we're going to practice that external rotation, keeping your palm facing up towards the ceiling, keeping your bicep pointed up as well. Now what I'm going to do is, if my left arm is in, I'm going to take my left leg. I'm going to get some tension on the band. I'm going to take my left leg and I'm going to sweep it back across and really open up here. Okay, so you'll feel a stretch back through our lat into our kind of serratus muscles here. Right? And that's just kind of a deeper lat stretch there. And we're also getting shoulder external rotation up top. Alright, so just hold that for a while, at least a minute, maybe accumulate 2 minutes on each side. And lastly, we've got the trusty front rack stretch. So, knee height with your band. Again, put that guy right on the back side of your wrist. I like to put it through the index and middle finger. I'm going to keep my stomach tight while I do this. And what I want to do is keep that angle, hand, elbow, shoulder, and my palm turned up. I'm going to get that elbow to come up. I'm going to walk out so I get a lot of tension. I'm going to stay tight here. I'm going to work through my tricep and then my lat there. And I'm also going to feel some stuff through my shoulder joint. Okay, just holding it tight. I don't want to overextend because I want to hold my nice neutral position. Right? And again with that one, you don't want to completely stack right over the top. You want to kind of angle that hand out, which is where we're going to be when we're fully extended overhead. So that includes everything, the 5 points. We talked about the ankles, we talked about the hips, we talked about the hamstrings. We talked about the upper spine, the T-spine, and then we've also got the shoulders that we just finished off with. Hopefully it helps. Hopefully I'll see some of you guys doing it during class. If you don't go here, hopefully you took away some good stuff. So thanks. That's it.